What's up, everybody? It's your boy James here from FIFA, and today I am doing episode number 29, episode number 29 of the Southampton Career Mode. Episode 29. We're kind of in this by now, but anyways, we can see that Nathaniel Klein's finally coming back to full fitness, and he's only 2 weeks away, which is really good. So maybe he'll be back right after transfer deadline day, so we'll be able to start using him in February. But we do face Newcastle here at St James's Park for the second game of the Capital One Cup leg final or Capital One Cup semi-final leg. And in the other game, Man City are down 1-0, and so maybe we might end up facing either Everton or Man City. We don't know yet. They play after us. But here is the Newcastle lineup stacked in midfield, trying to put the full 5 in midfield to try and dominate the possession and but try and dominate possession and they're trying to win, dude. They're trying to win. No, but as you can see here, I go with some cup orientated players, like Lopez, Gallagher. That's really it. I didn't play Cody Cropper because he's just been no. But yeah. So yeah. But sadly, we went 1-0 down here. So Fraser Forster wasn't doing too good either. And well, I mean, it is 2-2, and so currently we are going to go out on away goals. That's how we lost last year. I really don't want to lose this year. I really don't want to lose like that this year. Finally, I want to win or lose. I don't want to go out on goal difference because that just sucks. So yeah, I mean, going out on goal difference kind of sucks, but Shane Long was in the mood to party and gets round the defense and slots home to make it 3-2 on aggregate. 1-1 in game, but 3-2 on aggregate, and runs over and smacks the goalpost, and it's 1-1 here at St James's Park. But anyways, yeah, but we're 3-2 up here. Do one of our trademark run around the goalkeeper and shoot. I mean, it's so easy to do that this year. I think those are kind of like the easiest goals. Like last year was just like headers, and like FIFA 12 was like finesse shots. FIFA 13 it was just pace goals, and last year was like headers, and now it's just running around the goalkeeper. It's so easy. And Shane Long here sets up Marcus Lopez to slam it home in the bottom hand corner. Lopez getting a rare start here, trying to prove that he's worth some money, and he's worth that we should we should be playing him. And he's 70 rated, 19 years old, so maybe he might go on loan next season. But as we're wrapping up, Lopez wants another one to prove that he should be in the games more, and slots it past Caldalo to make it 3-1 in aggregate, to make it 3-1 in game, but 5-2 on aggregate. And Caldalo just had an absolute nightmare. Look at that. I mean, just that must suck. Going right under your arm, and then conceding 5 goals over 2 games. That's something you don't want to do, especially as a goalkeeper. So I can see Tim Krul definitely getting his place back. I think if he's still at the club, maybe he left. But that's how the game finished, 3-1. We are through to the Capital One Cup final. I don't really sound all that happy, but really I am very pleased with that. As you know, last year we went out on goal difference. That was horrible. That was like a kick in the stomach, or kick in the balls, I should say. But this year we're gonna be going to the final, and as you can see, their game is still to play. But we're 5-2. We've got one hand on the trophy now. We can do it. You just need to knock off whoever gets through. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna tell you, it's Man City that go through. They win 4-0. and we did get some prize money though, and a game is scheduled. But as you can see, next game is against Fulham in the FA Cup, and then we got a week, and then we got next month we got Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, West Brom, Atletico Madrid in Europe, and of course Manchester City in the Capital One Cup final. And then next month, we got the international March, we got the international second leg of the Europe and some more PL games. But yes, Man City, that's who we're playing, and we want to win that. And here's just the round of 16 for the champions. Inter, Bayern, Real Madrid, Dortmund, Liverpool, Barca, PSG, Fulham Match, Zenit Valencia, Atletico Madrid, Southampton, Chelsea, CSK, and Juventus, Manchester City. And of course, there we go. You can just see it's 4-1. 4-0 that they won, so good for them. And we'll face the Citizens at Wembley for the Capital One Cup 2016. Who will be the winner? That will be decided in, I think, 2 episodes. But anyways, maybe 3. But I'm just going to tell you guys, the FA Cup, the Capital One Cup final is just a game by itself. That's all it is in the episode. But just one game. I haven't edited any of it. It's just a straight game. It's just been uploaded. It's just gonna be uploaded. So you're just gonna see me talk through everything. You're gonna see how I play, blah 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 blah, and a lot of other stuff. But we did face Fulham here at Craven Cottage. I think, hopefully I got that right. I know it's Craven Cottage, but we are away. And another cup-orientated team, the likes of Isgrove and Pereira coming into the squad. And we didn't get off to the best start. As you can see, Fulham took the lead only 10 minutes in with Hugo Rodallega. And, of course, Stephen Davis lining up against his former club for the first time. But, anyways, Hugo Rodallega does put Fulham 1-0 up here. And it's not bueno. No, it's bueno. But Mayuka does get a chance here. He's going to try to do one of our classic score straight from kickoff goals. And what does he do? He scores straight from kickoff. I love these. These are just my kind of goals. Just score straight from kickoff or just run past the goalie. That is becoming one with the series. That's great about a career mode. Everything attributed to it is it's nice. It's beautiful. Everything that happens all goes to that one career mode, and we have so many good memories and so many good games here in the Southampton Career Mode of James. And but yeah, Emmanuel Maika gets us off the mark here in this game. But Fulham would get some good chances. Bad miss by them. But Danny Ings in the 80th minute, closing out the game, runs past the defense and tramps it to Emmanuel Mayuka, the bazooka, to put us 2-1 up here. And yeah, it's a tramp, but I was actually struggling against Fulham. I really was. It wasn't funny. Like, I don't know why, but I was just really struggling. And Patrick Roberts could have had a goal against his former club, but it's a good save. And that's how the game finishes, 2-1 to the Saints, and the Saints go marching on. So we're going into the next game, and hopefully we can win that one. That's against Aston Villa, but of course we do have transfer deadline day before we do any of that shenanigans. And but yeah, 2-1. Emmanuel Mayuka with 2 goals, and Hugo Rodallega as well with 1. And I can see it's sped up. It's sped up. And eventually I started, but Sede Berahino comes to us and says he wants more of a role, and I'm just like, mate, you play every other game. But enough of here from Real Madrid for Junior Malanda. And I say straight heck no. You can go on out. I played over 10 million for him, so I want double figures for my boy. But Sam McQueen is going to go on Gillingham for the rest of the season, and I think another loan offer comes in here. Maybe not. But not really a lot of business done this transfer window by us. I think eventually I do scroll towards us. yeah, we brought in, you know, a few players, but we also sold quite a few players, and that's how it finishes. We also did get 76 grand for going through in the FA Cup, and we always get a lot more money in the FA Cup than the Capital one. I don't know what that is, but Mayuko wants a new contract, and I thought, yeah, because he's actually genuinely, while we've been here, he's been amazing. He's been a very good striker for us, and of course, you know, now we are entering February 2016. We need a squad report, a good old squad report, and a lot of the players are doing well. Some are just not growing. Like, look, pretty much all those centre backs are just not growing. Turnbull's growing, which is nice. Bertrand go on by one target as well. Robert's been amazing. Isgrove, yeah. Ward-Prowse, Will Hughes, Afoe, he's actually, I can't wait to test him out. Harrison Reed is a 70 rated, so I might loan him out one more season, and then probably our last season here at Southampton, our fourth season, and maybe I'll start using him. But Harrison Reed, man, if you just keep loaning him out, get him as soon as you can, keep loaning him out, and within like 3 or 4 seasons, you're gonna have a good little playmaker in your hands. And of course, we did the league table. We are second, right in front of Everton. I think I didn't see the top half of the table. Maybe I scroll back up. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't. Lol, got you there. But anyways, we do have Aston Villa here in the Premier League. Of course, this is the third competition we are competing in in this episode. So we're currently battling on four competitions, and you know that can take a strain on the team. But as you can see, just a quick little table on the top half. We are sitting second, and so we really need to win, keep up the pressure on City, and that's why I picked an extremely strong lineup. Ings and Berahino to hopefully score some goals and for us, and you know, Shane Long was on the bench just if we couldn't get any, and of course, you know, Aston Villa were gonna have a strong lineup. Of course, no Benteke, he's been sold on, and you know, I felt we could do some damage. You know, this isn't exactly the strongest of team. You know, a four diamond midfield. You know, maybe we could do some damage against them. But and Zogbia got the first chance here. He's on the ball, gives it off to Weinman. Weinman has a shot, and it goes into the near post. And I gotta admit, I struggled. Both teams struggled against each other. I mean, it was basically like cancelling out each other at every single point. This was a really, really boring game. I genuinely don't know how to say it, but it was probably the most boring game of FIFA I've played ever. It was so boring. That was like the only highlight. I genuinely say so. You know, whenever we try to start up a counter-attack, you know, the pass would just end up, you know, not going through. But this is going to be the end of the episode. If you guys have enjoyed, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode sometime. I think this is going up Friday, so happy Halloween, guys, actually I should say, and peace out. Enjoy trick-or-treating.